Hi guys, it's your instructor Elise, and today we're going to be learning the basics of coding. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and in the comments tell me how I did. So the name of the coding we'll be using today is called HTML, which stands for Hypertext Markup Language. This is the most basic building blocks of the web. This defines the meaning and structure of the web content. For example, the headings of the document, the text, the tables, the list, and even the photos. So now we'll be moving on to HTML elements. So since HTML describes the structure of a web page, it has to consist of a series of different elements. HTML elements tell the browser how to display the content. For example, it tells the web page this is the heading, this is the paragraph, and this is the link. And down below the description of what HTML elements means, I have a video that briefly describes different HTML elements. So if you were coding a web page, you would need to use an HTML element. And basically an HTML element is defined by a starting tag, some content in the middle, and an end tag. So down below you see it says tag name, this content goes in the middle, so like a sentence, then another tag name. So in a web page, there will always be different HTML tags. For example, the title, the heading, and the paragraph for like your first section of your website. And HTML tag, it defines the structure of your web page. So you always use the greater than and the less sign when coding all HTML elements and all tags. So the title tag, it just tells you the main topic of this HTML page. The heading, if you use the H1 heading, it defines this will be the main topic of your website, and it will be in a larger font than most of your other headings. If you use paragraph P, it just defines that as the paragraph of that certain web page. So this slide shows different element content you can use when coding. So remember, when coding, you always have a starting tag and an end tag. So for the first example, it says in the middle, which is the content part, it says my first heading. So the starting tag starts with a less than sign, H1, which stands for it will be the boldest heading on the page, so the main topic of the web page, with the greater than sign. Then the content in the middle, again, which states my first heading, then the less than sign with a slash, H1, then a greater than sign. Remember, when you do an ending tag, always have a slash, because if you don't have a slash, it won't code right. So for the second example, it says my first paragraph, which is the content is in the middle, a starting tag, less than, P, paragraph, then greater than sign. And at the end it has less than sign, slash. You can't forget the slash, because if you forget it, it messes up the content. Like I said before, P, paragraph, and then greater than sign. And this is the end of my PowerPoint. This is the basics of coding. Tell me what you learned in the comments, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.